Bonjour à tous, je suis fatigué. Nous sommes à 22h30 de live. Donc cette intro va être peut-être bâclée. Pour ceux qui n'ont pas vu l'épisode 1 et 2 de la fiche chaîne Before the Storm, je vous invite à le regarder. Et voilà, c'est tout. Rassurez-moi, quand on achète un jeu sur PS Store et après on supprime car manque de place, on ne doit pas le repayer si on veut.
Non, il est dans ta bibliothèque.
Non, à mon avis c'est comme sur Steam, tu le gardes dans ta...
Il est dans ta bibliothèque.
Ok. Ok, on est parti. Épisode 3. Oui, démarrer l'épisode. Merci.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Après l'affichage, tu fais quel jeu? Là, honnêtement, après ce live, je pense que je vais dormir, tout simplement. Mais si tu parles le prochain let's play, il se peut que ce soit du Dead Space 2, soit Telltale Games The Walking Dead. Ça peut être du Age of Mythology, Mirror's Edge, L'ombre du Mordor, Metro 2033. Honnêtement, j'ai trop de jeux à faire en let's play. J'en ai énormément, genre j'ai 141 jeux dans ma bibliothèque Steam. t'inquiète pas, il y a de quoi faire.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
L'ombre du Mordor est fun. Je sais pas si je le ferai honnêtement, l'ombre du Mordor. Il faut d'abord que je teste si le jeu me plaît. Et ensuite je verrai si je ferai un let's play dessus. Oui, je parlais pour le prochain. Ouais, en effet, perso, sur ce que tu viens de citer, je connais que des Space. Ce sera que des Space 2 que je ferai en let's play. Peut-être des Space 3, je sais pas. Mais des Space 1, j'y toucherai pas. Honnêtement, je pense que ce sera du Dead Space 2 le prochain. Parce que j'ai envie de le faire. Mais on verra. Honnêtement, on verra.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Hâte de voir la suite. Et tu feras les Resident Evil? Non. Resident Evil, c'est pas la licence à laquelle j'ai attaché.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. With anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
D'accord. Après, si t'as des jeux à proposer que t'aimerais voir en let's play, n'hésite pas. Hein. Moi, je suis ouvert. Hein.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Moi perso, je suis très sélectif sur mes jeux. Là en ce moment, je joue surtout Assassin's Creed, Life is Strange, Resident Evil. J'ai aucun Assassin's Creed. Life is Strange, bon bah c'est déjà fini. Et Resident Evil, bah c'est pas mon truc, donc RIP. Après c'est à toi de voir si t'es ouverte au prochain let's play que je vais faire. Ça se trouve tu vas découvrir des trucs que tu vas aimer. Hein. Donc j'avais raison. Par rapport à quoi, Clément? SMS de groupe. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Rachel et Chloé, vous êtes les filles nées à la soirée de la tempête. J'ai déjà envoyé genre 8 textos à Rachel. Salut, je crois qu'on pourra pas venir. Chloé, tu devrais venir. Ouais, Chloé, t'es génial. Poulette. Et Chloé, t'as soif ce soir. Merci, mais je peux pas. Mais t'étais incroyable, j'avoue, même messieurs Kayton faisait limite la gueule quand il m'a vu arriver. Sérieux, venez, emmène Rachel. Désolé, qu'il veut pas la laisser approcher de Rachel. C'est compréhensible, hein. Pendant 15 ans, elle a préféré avoir de l'argent que voir sa fille. Ça fait les choses. Hein. Épisode 3, on a quoi à faire? Pays de taré, avec un mur, horaire de torture. Donc ça, imagine que ça va être pendule ou une horloge, un truc comme ça. Portrait des survivants. Plus con chaque jour. Pose grâce. On verra bien. Malgré que j'ai terminé, je refais des parties avec d'autres choix. Ah oui, t'inquiète, justement, ça me permet de voir d'autres jeux qui pourraient m'intéresser et auxquels j'aurais pas prêté attention en temps normal. Ça marche. Mais après, tu vois, genre, refaire Life is Strange, ouais, peut-être que je le referai en live. Genre, comme ça, vite fait, pour refaire d'autres choix. Mais je le referai pas sur YouTube, par contre.
Limite, tu le ferais genre juste pour récupérer les trucs qui te manquent.
Ouais, voilà, pour récupérer les photos et puis les
Hard to
tags.
argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Moi, je le vois plutôt comme le fait que ça fait 15 ans qu'elle essaie de se soigner. T'essaies de voir le bon côté des choses, on va dire. Ça dépend des gens.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Oui. Plaisir. Est-ce que je peux taguer un truc là? Non. Ça va pas être drôle. Est-ce que je peux leur parler du coup à eux?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Rachel, c'est Hulk quand elle s'énerve. Elle va déchirer son t-shirt et tout, t'inquiète même pas. N'empêche, la meuf, elle doit être tellement mal. Bon, je pense qu'elle le savait dès le début, tu vois, mais... chaud.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ok. La soirée la plus chelou du monde.
Rachel took that pretty hard. Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost, I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Putain, j'ai loupé le premier. Il peut être tout le premier. Chier.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Damn, je kiffe.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Oui, t'arrêtes. Les États-Unis.
Back on the train, I said...
Est-ce que c'est bon? Yes! Ok, c'est bon, on a réussi.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
C'est lui, c'est quoi là? What the fuck?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get. Wish there was some way to make this brighter. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Putain, en quoi est-ce que ça aide? Il n'y a aucune réponse qui peut aider là.
Fuck the stars. We can make our own.
Ouais.
Yeah. It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly,
même temps, il est gentil, mais
I
il
have
laisse la musique
no
pendant
idea
4 ans, il
what's
laisse
right
personne
or
avec le
wrong
chien,
in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.